I so wanna use the kickboxy thingy. Okay, y'all. Melt the fat, melt the fat, melt the fat, melt the fat. See, look. Melt the fat, melt the fat, melt the fat, melt the fat. Ah, listen, I'm definitely not a fitness guru, okay? Not even close, okay? But I am an advocate of becoming more active and, moving our bodies as creatively as we can for so many reasons. What I'm discovering on this spiritual journey, as simple as it is, I often forget. Some of the most simplest things is a part of our defense. Those of us who know that the powers that be, not everybody is in the know, and it's infuriating because as you try, how do you explain some of this type of stuff to people who, you know, they're not in the know? And then I do want to say there are people that's in the know that pretend to not be in the know because this is a part of how the power and the control is maintained. So they'll go along with the story of the program because it serves them so that they can keep that leverage, that upper hand, the power, right? But anyway, I digress. It's infuriating. I know. But I'm starting to see that a part of our defense is how much we can take care of ourselves, okay? Meaning moving our bodies, self-care things, play. You all heard me talk about that earlier. Well, I was on a camera earlier live, right? The importance of all those things because, and do your own research, it assists with your frequency. It assists with your vibration. It also helps to move stagnant energy into the body. So you all may not be able to go into a gym, but you know what? Let me tell you something. All of the phases I've been in this journey, there's always a creative way. There's times where I just ran up and down stairs because that was all I had at my disposal. There's times that I just jumped on my indoor rebounder. There was times I just walk around a park or a parking lot. There's always a way, okay? It should be fun. I want to advocate for, people who it ain't natural to you. I highly recommend fun stuff because when you were enjoying, oh man, I see the kickboxing thing. Oh shit. Oh, I'm going over there. I need some gloves now. Oh, I'm gonna beat the hell out of that motherfucker. I tell you what, goddamn it, niggas. Yes. I just saw it over there. I looked to the right. I'm like, oh, that's the kickboxing hangy thing that I'll be talking about where you can punch it and healthy ways to get out anger and aggression. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm so into that. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Those of you who are decent beings out there, these are streets. I got a whole lot of folks and groups, as do you, gathering together. These are the same people. It wouldn't have mattered if you were dead under the freeway. I'm sorry, should I say, let me change that, trigger warning. It wouldn't have mattered. It's, people get activated when they see that you're not unalivened. And they hear your story. Y'all love on yourself. You have a right to be. Okay? And the loving on yourself is a part of your defense. Because sometimes we ain't going to be fighting with these mofos. It's a distraction. I'm telling you. For what? Because in the end of it, closed minds are going to be closed minds. That's something I've learned. Sometimes people already have their mind made up. They're hell-bent on their games, they're hell-bent on their lies, and they're hell-bent on seeing things their way. And that's okay. And what we gonna do is keep on keeping on. Okay? Because this is your life. I'm aiming for healthy, not perfect. But a part of that is honor. And if that's not what I'm getting, I'm going to the left, to the left. Love y'all. Have some fun.